Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Tuesday, February 28th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Point spread shenanigans with LeBron. They haven't won a game without him, so it looked like he was going to be out with the sore throat. Line went down to 7.5, and then whoops, he's going to play as high as 10.5. They're up 12 with 2:30. Bucks in through the back door. They lose by 7, and they get the money. Dogs 6-1 last night in the association. Minnesota gets there late. Rockets get beat at home, and after they were up, 18-2 to start the game, they lose the game outright at home. Couldn't shoot the three ball at all. Toronto, down as much as 17 against the Knicks. They were bet up to 3.5. They win by 1. DeRozan with the game winner. DeRozan outscored the Knicks by himself, 12-11 in the final 3 minutes. They're 3-0 straight up without Lowry. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. They hope to have him back for the playoffs. That's a big loss there, but DeRozan's been carrying the Raptors lately. North Carolina bet up from 1.5 to 3.5. They score 43 points on the road. What a difference a week and a half makes. They just played Virginia at home and ran them out by 25. They get held to 43 and lose by double digits. They had more turnovers and assists. And since Guy was moved into the starting lineup, rather, the freshman for Virginia, 17 points, hit 5 threes in the win. And that one also, Miami was the dog send out. They went off the favorite. They lost by 5 at Virginia Tech. Could not build on that momentum after the big win Saturday at home against the Dukies. And how about that dunk at the buzzer for the 76ers to put it on 11? They've been great at home. ATS Warriors in this horrific, grueling road trip. Kerr talked about that with some great quotes. See how they play it coming up back-to-back. They're in Washington tonight. Saturday, they're in San Antonio on ABC. That's something to follow. They are 6.5, 229.5 the total against the Wiz. Huge game for the Wizards. They went into the break 15-2 straight up, 0-2 since the second half straight up. Out-rebounded 100-60 against the 76ers and the Jazz as well. All right, time to tell you what I'm betting. Some big feature pro picks over my shoulder and up at pregame. Ben Burns, 3-star in the NBA. Act now. Get that sucker that's up there over my shoulder. Spartan, college basketball, dog of the year. Dogs have been barking for Spartan. Get on that play as well as biggest play so far. And Greg Shaker, college basketball total. He's on a nice run with the totals in hoops. Small card in college basketball. We had the Atlantic Sun Conference tournament that started on Monday. So they have the semifinals on Thursday. And they really moved the championship game back. I think it's next week they play that. That's ridiculous. That championship game is next week. But the first bid will go out Saturday. We're on everything down on the radio show with Bruce Marshall. Also, Leicester City. They fired the manager. They're plus $4, plus $4.40 in some spots. They beat Liverpool 3-1, their first win in the Premier League since December, trying to avoid relegation. They also are still alive in the Champions League as well. It's always betting half unit on the free play. Hockey, Koken likes Vancouver. The Canucks. Read his full write-up and analysis and all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted, now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Wednesday on pregame.com.